And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's a big power threat. Ernie Clement. And that's off the inside edge. And the 2025 season is off and running. And that misses.
That's inside.
2-0.
Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Right-hander kick steals. Caught him looking for the tag. Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Caminero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses in the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
That
1
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1.
Two the count.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Inside,
1 ball, 1
almost
strike.
got him.
Ay, se la peleé.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. That
2
misses,
balls, 2
and
strikes.
it's 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Rollins. Back to the mound and hit him. Saved at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That clips the corner.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That's the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero.
Ay, qué leche, marico.
And
Tito
that's a
Servi
fair
siempre
ball.
pega las vidas
The
así.
throw to third.
Fuera
And
del
he's
mundo.
Out on the tag.
cut down and that
Huepu-
top of the second. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Hoy tiene que ser
Wheeler
grande el
back
maldito.
to
del
work.
tipo.
And
Ball
that
one,
skips
no
into
strike.
dirt.
Parece el huevo mío, mira. Chiquito.
Ball
Just off the
inside.
inside edge.
Maldición, Jeremy, es bolero. Ya.
Nope.
Bolero, marico.
Outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. On the ground to the left. Fires across
He's
the
out.
diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's George Springer. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. That one at
0-1's the count.
99. 0-1.
Ay,
Late
lo
in the
bajó.
swing there.
0-2.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
is outside.
2 strikes.
No score here in the second.
No.
Outside low.
Casi
And
me
the count
poncho.
now even up.
Tutu.
Stays alive.
Stays alive.
One down, base is empty. Now it's
I got
3-2.
3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sinker adentro. Ay, sinker al medio, marico.
It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes
Vamos,
with a
Goldie.
strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an
Igualito
at-bat
se va a
like
tener
that
maldito
one.
este, ¿no?
Now here is Alejandro Kirk.
¿Eh?
That missed
I got a
by
ball,
a lot,
1 strike.
and it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
2 down, nobody on.
Ay,
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park,
Sí,
where
todos
these
los
Phillies fans
bateadores
are geared up for another season.
son buenos.
Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a
1-0.
red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets
2
when it
balls,
mattered
no
most.
strike.
That clips the zone, 2-1 now. Last year, the Phillies had the second-best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now
Full
one miss.
count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And a foul ball.
Hey, partner,
I
back
got
in
1 ball, 1 strike.
2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it.
Claro.
Chapman
He's
to
out.
second to
Claro.
Guerrero, and they turn 2. Jim Thome stands in for the Phillies.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice
No,
it takes to
okay.
make this look so easy? Great work by the infield. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tommy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offer is down low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Chapman over to first in time. New inning getting started. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Chapman, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2. Count is 3-2.
Cutting but missing down low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Vamos, pues. Claro, viejo. Joder, el refuerzo, chico. Claro que sí.
A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Addison Barber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best for this offense.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ay,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Nope. That's
good
inside.
Fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. 1 out, the runner at second here on opening day.
Ay, vamos, Anthony, vamos. Vamos, Anthony.
Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's it. And it's 0-2.
No.
In the dirt. And it's second. Pitch misses.
No, mire que no sé cómo me lo pasó el bate ese. Tengo que meterse carrera.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's Byron Buxton.
Maldito, este tiene aerobox. Ya.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Me iba a rechazar si eso sin que lo botaba.
And that's a foul ball.
Ahí, maldito, ahí.
They try to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Fuera de ahí, claro.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one is inside ball one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One out, base is empty.
Virga, sí, le dio, maricón, a huevo, nada. Tírale esta aquí, No, marico, ¿cómo se va a quedar ahí? Tírale esta aquí. Ah, este maldito siempre le da esa.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches.
No.
Working hard out there.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Necio, maldito, probablemente está en la costilla. Pero que se quede ahí.
That's outside. The count is filled up.
No lo puedo perder. Lo perdí. Aquí cuando uno quiere vender el play, publicarlo en Marketplace, en Mercado Libre, en lo que sea. Y que vaya a mamar todo el maldito mundo, que el torneo, que el servicio, que la huevonada, mis cojones todo el mundo. Ya la verga. ¿Ah? No joder.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Así que
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And there's the ball.
That's a ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground. That's it. He can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Caminero can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swinging a foul out of play. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient.
No,
out towards left center.
Muy ese viaje de guerra y maldición. La Lara Azul, agarre para la CC.
It's 2-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run to first.
And first offering is fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. That one well upstairs.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2.
Ahí, pero te vas a quedar ahí, maldita. Ay, chico. No me explique ahí en el medio. ¿Bola que la va a botar? Ay, puta.
And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Sliced hard but foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hey.
Right through there for a strike. So the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
No,
Three straight strikeouts. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to be on for a strike. Nice job.
Blue Jays down a run. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Obligación, creo.
In a row, just cruising along. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
0-1.
0-1. Just
that's
missed.
just out.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out this bottom of the inning. Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one almost got it. So Trey goes down. Jim Tomey stands in for the Phillies. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Gonna bring up JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball,
in
2
the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. Man at second. Fights it off, you'll see another. Cuts it, strikeout. Byron Buxton stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at bats.
No, pelear esa verga.
Because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Just missed. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
¿Cómo que 6 ponches seguidos? ¿Cómo así? No me dando cuenta. Ay.
It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away here on opening day.
No.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Real Muto up with it.
Got it.
The first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
No,
this one popped up. Turner brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
Necio ese Jimmy Rollins, marico. Necio. Tengo que metérselo en el casco, marico. Mira, y todo el ángulo con ese marico. Ves a ver, en el piso. Lo voy a tirar ahora mismo. Cojones.
Right side.
Ni en la águila va a tirar así Jimmy Rollins.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Abreu. 1 for 2. That one out.
That's out.
And that is ball 1.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Swing and a miss at a
1
slider.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
No, marica. No puede ser que me bote un slider ahí. En early, ¿eh? Eso no debería pasar. Mira, no good, pero verga, sí.
He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. On the ground at first, and that's foul. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Junior Caminero. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
0-2.
Pero ¿cómo le da ahí? No, este maldito. Marico, mira esa verga. No. El papá de las bolas, marico. Da las bolas mías. No, también, dale esa. Gran maldito.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside edge. And a count even 1-1. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Fought off foul. Clement, in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round. back in 2017. And
That's
a little bit high. 1-1.
No, porque lo bajé.
9 and 8 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Abreu makes the grab, 1 away. Andres Jimenez now at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch swinging.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1-1 is fouled off. The Jays trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Un moonshot. Un moonshot. Ahí está, pues. Claro, chico, te estoy diciendo que lo cambié, maldito. Respeta. Respeta al hermano Esteban, hueputa. Respeta, pues. Cambia el pitcher, desgraciado. Conmigo no, maldito. Claro, chico. Dale por ahí.
Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. A strikeout and a walk. And that's counted away.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Chases that one. And now 2 gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball 1,
First
no
pitch,
strike.
not close. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
And now
Inside,
2-1.
ball 2.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2-2 down. Battle here as he fouls it away. Next one in the dirt. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Trey Turner. Clemens back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jim Thome stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Just missed. In the dirt.
Papi, ahorita di un jorrón a tu nombre.
First pitch strike.
No viste.
No panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Okay,
now
me
he's
toca
in the
cambiar el
driver's seat
pitcher.
with the 3-1 count.
And now it is
Déjame ver si saco el inning.
Real Muto. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one drilled left field. Way back there.
Pero vos no tenías a Roger Clemens.
So up next, Byron Buxton. Both 2 in this one. And there's the strike. Thome leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Dalton Varsho delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Trying to check his
Verga,
swing.
qué maldito
To the
también.
third. And yes, he did. He went around. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside, just missed. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. That's the first down at the top of the 7th. And the batter is George Springer.
Ay,
Swing and a miss,
Springer.
strike 1.
Love to see it.
Springer como que va para afuera y pues no va a tener nada más.
And that
Ball
is
1.
downstairs. And 1-1. Comes up
Sí, se comió ese
empty.
tipo, no se
Strike
cansa.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh,
No
look at the
joda.
stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of
No joda,
strikeouts. That
ahorita
one
lo-
finds the zone. Strike 1.
Some hitters
Ahorita
just
lo
more
siento porque
confident
no.
they can
Bueno,
track
no.
that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball.
Ball 1 there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out.
¡Ey! Coñazo, coñazo. ¿Qué botón hay que darle para el
And he
coñazo?
hit him.
Ven ajita.
And here is
Uf.
Matt Chapman.
Uf, cuidadito,
He's already homered
cuidadito
in
con
this
este.
game. Now one
That's a ball.
miss.
Trying to run at first base. He's looking
Cuidadito.
for something he can get a lot of barrel
Aquí ve.
on. Drive it into a gap.
Claro, chico. Claro, chico. Claro, chico. Te estoy diciendo que respeté al hermano menor de Esteban. ¿Qué es la verga? Respeta, pues.
Another home.
Respeta.
His second home run of the game.
Joda,
And
mira el
the Blue
refuerzo,
Jays
chico.
have the lead now.
Eso sí es un refuerzo. Agarra, pues.
Anytime you have a pitch
Hueputa.
down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Barger,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss at 99 miles
1
an
ball,
hour.
1 strike.
And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a
One
little
ball,
bit, get that
two
first foot
strikes.
down early, maybe even just spread out. He's
Sí.
really late right now.
Verga, sí, marico. Ese Jimmy Rollins es bueno hasta para cuidar. Maldición.
Bottom of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins ese,
Mizrahi
marico. Necio, marico.
gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up
Counts 1-0.
early if they're going to have any chance.
Prefiero darle la 4 más a Jimmy Rollins, te lo juro. Como este está esperando adentro, mira.
Ball for a strike.
Hola,
Swing
qué
and
buena,
a miss,
qué buena,
and
qué buena, qué
changeup
buena.
in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
He's out.
In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So digging in, Bobby Abreu. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-2 the count.
Aquí me la boto ahorita con ese slide, ahí adentro. Ahí me la boto.
This one in the air. Clement.
No más. No more, my friend. No more, no more.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of
No, aquí.
Indiana back
Vale.
in 2014. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-1.
Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo.
Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Marico, mira cómo le da eso, huevo. No, no, no.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has
Bien,
it.
bien,
Fires
bien.
the
He's
first
out.
in time. So the And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clemens. Slider right there.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Mira que chico, buen corte.
So up next, Andres Jimenez.
Vamos, Andresito, vamos. Ay.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
Ay.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now it's 3-2.
No.
Hard hit, right side. Harper takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
Marisco, esa era.
Inside, ball 1.
Maldición, no tira bolas este maldito. Cha. Mira.
That's ball 3.
Ponémela, maldito, porque vea, hueputa, ahí está, ve.
That's a walk.
No,
went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his own. 2 outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No.
Outside, that's a ball.
Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Joda, buenísima.
That's back.
Doble por lo menos.
Hits
claro.
the top of the wall. Headed for the plate. He's
bien.
in there.
Verga, llegó de verga.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but
Papi, yo te voy a traer mi refuerzo estrella. Y con este me voy a hacer, como dice por ahí, me voy a hacer Willie May, mira. Willie May me va a hacer Willie May.
Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Down and away for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one almost got him.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't,
ball 3.
give him a walk.
Ay, porque lo bajín.
Green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch.
Ay, marito.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Ah, Springer, demuestra, mijo, porque si no, ¿para qué te traje?
Springer digs in now, and that misses. And it's 1-0. Strong. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
No,
It's a big benefit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton moving under it. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
¿Por qué lo cambio, pues?
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the
Estoy que lo cambio, estoy que lo cambio.
Look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level.
Estoy que lo cambio, imagínate.
Exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Gets the first and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
No. Era bonito para ser verdad. Marico, pero mira, ¿dónde la botó? Una huevona, marico. El papá de los pichos humanos, marico, el papá.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Strom back to work. Right through there for a strike. Strom, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. Ball he features inside. A 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Just missed.
Ay.
First goes down on strike. Here's Matt Chapman. He's a guy who does it all. That one inside. 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here tonight. Swings through that one out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it. He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So now a pinch hitter, Davis Schneider.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
First pitch misses.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swing and a miss.
¿Qué decido? Lo cambio. Marico, es que mi cerrador es una mierda. Ay, qué estúpido. Ay, qué estúpido. Anda viendo los mensajes de ustedes. Lo voy a dejar aquí al derecho. No importa. Vienen los derechos, papi. Lo voy a dejar obligado. Dale, Herwin, Martito, que tengo que ir a hacer la cena, lampasear, barrer, verga. Dobla la ropa.
Here's JT Realmuto. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And
1 ball,
skips into
2 strikes.
Swing, a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Buxton stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time.
Marico, demasiado equipo tiene, demasiado. De verdad que sí.
One down, Phillies down a run. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Yo no hallaba ya a quién picharle.
Three-two now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Ve. Ahora me toca contra el negrito este, marico. Este maldito negrito, mira. Nada más le falta culiar para una noche perfecta. No sé qué tirarle, marico. Vamos a ver. Vamos a empezar aquí. ¿Será que le doy las 4 malas? No, no le doy las 4 malas. Y no lo cambio porque tengo confianza con este, mira. No. No, chico, como que bola, marico. No, 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 no.
An interesting situation. One swing that can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Se acabó esta mierda. Se acabó esta mierda, pues. Ganó el hijo de la chula. Ganó el hijo de Juan Carlos. No joda. El hermano de Sebastián. El orgullo de la familia. Vamos, pues, no joda. Así se juega esta mierda, con huevos, pues. Maldición, marico. Mañana me compro un marcapaso, marico. Estos malditos juegos me van a cargar loco. Cargan loco ya.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Por eso el orgullo de la familia, Sebastián Gómez.